Hello everyone, my name is LeongCheeKit, student number 20294712, and today I'll present my C programming project, a phone book management system. This program allows us to add, search, update, and delete contacts. What makes my project unique is that I've added a debugging system and designed the program around void functions. These two features make the program easier to test, maintain, and explain. At the top, I define constant like max constants, nameline, and file name. These sets the limits for the phone book and the file name where contacts are stored. Then I have a contact. Then I have a contact struct, which holds one record, name, mobile, email, and district. All contacts are stored in a global array called phone book. And I keep track of how many contacts exist with the variable total. Now, the first unique feature, the debug system, I use a macro called dbg. When I set debug to 1, every debug line prints with a debug prefix. For example, if the contacts file is missing, the program prints debug file not found. If I set debug to 0, all debug messages disappear. This lets me trace what's happening inside the program without affecting the user experience. It's like having a developer's log built into the program. These are helpers functions. Most are void functions because they perform actions like clearing input or printing lines, but they don't return values. These functions load and save contacts to a file. Notice they are void functions. They don't return anything. They just act on the phone book and print debug messages. Each menu option is a valid function. For example, show all prints all contacts. Search contact finds one. Add contact adds a new record. And update contact modifies existing data. They don't return values, they just perform actions. Finally, delete contact removes the record, it asks for a confirmation, shifts the array list, reduces the total, and saves the file. Again, it's a void function because it performs an action. Let's run the program. We see a lot of debug lines, and we test the add new item. Example. David Bowie. Mobile number 123-789-63. Email bowie@ggmail.com. district. We see we add David Bowie at number 84 successfully. Now we delete the contacts we just added. Choose the option number 5. Enter name to delete. David Bowie. Are you sure? Yes. Once again, list all contacts. Search contacts. Number 2, Sarah. We see it's record number 51. Notice how debug messages appear with debug. These are invisible to the user if debug is off, but they help me trace execution. Each action is handled by a void function. To summarize, this project demonstrates how to manage contacts using C. Its unique feature are the debug system, which helps trace execution, and the use of void functions, which perform actions without returning values. These make the program easier to test, maintain, and explain. In the future, I could improve it by adding sorting, better validation, or even a graphical interface. Thank you.